Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here, your girl is back. My name is Martha Mafosha Mwenda, originally from Malawi and also known as Marita YSI on Facebook. So we are back. What do we say here? We say speak what you want to see, and also congratulations because you are next. Yes, you are next, right? Yeah, so welcome. If you are new, please, you are welcome. Please subscribe so that you get notified every time I post a new video for your own information. Okay, and you are welcome. So, why are we here today? Before I start what we want to talk about today, somebody reached out to say, hey, we don't hear Chichewa. We are all not from Malawi. So, why are you putting those videos in that language? I am proudly from Malawi, but yes, we want to reach everybody, right? So we will be mixing videos in English and also in Chichewa just to accommodate everybody, right? But for today, let's dive in English so that everybody should hear what we want to talk about. We've been talking about diversity visa lottery program. On this channel, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about inspiration, we talk about real story sharing, we talk about immigration issues, entrepreneurship, everything. We wear a hat of so many things on it. Okay. So today, I just want to respond to some of the questions that have been coming because I wanted us to do this in a way that everyone is understanding what we are doing, okay? Step by step. We started with the application process. We talked about what is diversity visa lottery program. If you haven't, please watch the previous videos, okay? So we've talked about what next. For how long do you have to wait to check for your results? All right. Now, after that, we talked about, okay, you have been selected. What next? We talked about how to fill the information on DS-260 form, So we've been having some questions. And right now, before we go any further, we want to respond to some of the questions that have been coming so that everyone is on the same page and we are understanding one another, right? So let's get into it. So don't forget to subscribe and share because I always say this information is really needed out there. There's so many people who don't really know about this program that you can come to the US legally without no complications or all that. Okay. So please share this video, subscribe also, and comment. Let's engage. Ask your questions in the comments so that I'll be able to answer you directly. Okay. So let's go and dive into our questions. Somebody asked, can someone who is already in the US apply for this diversity visa lottery program? Yes, they can. Only if they are living in the US right now legally. Okay? If you are not living in the US illegally, I don't think you can qualify for this program. But if you are here as a student or whatever visa or any kind of visa that you are on, as long as you are living here legally, you can apply for this program. Yes, you can. Okay. Another question. Somebody asked, can we register as a wife and have all of us, including the children? Yes. In the previous videos, I once mentioned that for you to increase the chances of being selected, that is my own opinion, you have to apply both of you in your home. So as a wife, you are going to apply as a principal applicant, including your children and your husband as a spouse. The same way the husband is going to apply as a principal applicant, adding the wife as a spouse and the kids. Okay. But remember, everyone have to have a picture. The passport photo size we have been talking about. Everyone on your own, each of you should have a picture which is 600 by 600 pixels not less than or bigger than 240 kbs, and also it should be in JPEG format. So you can either go to the studio, photo studio, which is very good. It has good quality and everything. You can go to them and tell them these specifications so that they can help you. Okay. If you haven't understood everything, please go back to the previous videos. I explained that. All right. So we've talked about that. Yes, both of you, you can apply for this diversity visa lottery as principal applicants, adding each other as a wife and husband as spouses, and also including your children. Remember, children should be under 21 years of age. Anyone under 21 years of age, they're supposed to be included in the application form. All right. If not, if they are older or maybe 21 above, they can apply on their own as a principal applicant. Okay. Yes, I think I have responded that one. Somebody asked, how can I dress when I go to take a picture at the photo studio? Okay. So I am assuming this one is a lady because she continued to ask, can I put on my hair and everything? So the specification really, they just want to see your face. So if you are putting hair like mine like this, you have to put it back. Okay? So that your face can be able to be captured when you go there. Yes, so because the background is white, so make sure you are putting on something that is going to correspond or complement with the white background. So you can't put on white and then the background is also white. So you can put whatever color that you want, but make sure that it is appealing and also your face can be shown, right? So some people would say, I already had some pictures that I took previously. You are not supposed to use anything older than 6 months. If you took those pictures previously within the 6 months, maybe you can use that, but it should not be older than 6 months. Okay, so that is it. Let's go to another question. Can I register with my adopted kids? Yes, as long as you have legal documents that you adopted those kids, they are under your care, they are under your custody, of course, you can register them because you are going to take them as yours. As long as you have the evidence and the papers and everything, because in case you go for the, you got selected, you get selected, and then you go for the interview, they will ask you where are the legal papers that these kids are adopted and you adopted them legally. All right. Yeah, so I know that in Africa, people don't just really go to the authorities and say, I want to adopt this one. What are the papers? Let me sign and everything. Sometimes you take care of your relative kids from your cousin, your sister, as long as you have evidence that those kids are under your care and then you want to include them, you're good to go. Okay. I wanted to say something. I've answered those questions. If there are so many questions that I will have to make another video as well because I want to keep my videos not too long so that we accommodate everybody because some people don't like too long videos. But I like YouTube because YouTube you can post how longer, and nobody's gonna get tired of watching. So I wanted to say something. Diversity Visa Lottery program, it's a random selection process. There is no one that you know that you can say, hey, please, I applied for this. Can you do some magic? Nope. There's no back door. There is no one there that you know. So all you need to do is just make sure you bring your qualifications, the required documents, the requirements, everything that they want. Just do them right. In that way, you're going to help yourself. You can get qualified in being selected. All right. You can never know. But this is a computerized thing. All right. It's a computer that is going to select people. Remember, there are millions of people who are going to apply. So if you are just going to make to say my requirements, maybe just do a mere job like something that is not even you're not even qualifying, You're just wasting your time to apply. Make sure you have a quality work. Make sure that you get all the qualifications right. That's what I wanted to say. Okay? So there's no back door, there's nobody that you know that is going to say, oh, I know this one, pick this name. No, it's a random selection process. Okay? At this juncture, I'm asking you to subscribe and also to share this video because there is somebody out there waiting for this information so that they can also apply and come to the United States legally without complications and live here happily and transform your life, okay, or their lives. All right, so we always say that speak what you want to see, and also congratulations because you are next. God bless you until I'll see you in the next video. Bye.